Hi, everyone. I am coming to you live. I just do this instead of a video, which I'll be uploading those as well. But my name is Christina Dunkavich, and I am creating this channel with the intention of sharing my genetic disorder known as F.A.P. Down in the link, really long medical term. I am doing this at night, obviously, and I'm a little emotional. On Wednesday, I was diagnosed for the third time with cancer. This time it's sarcoma, and I have decided to share this experience with all of you. So I'll be uploading videos. I will be uploading, not necessarily gross things, but at least talking about my condition. But I also want this to be just a day in the life of someone who's living with a chronic condition, because it doesn't always have to be gloom and doom. And I'm really not a gloom and doom person. Although I will be honest with you, there are times where some of my videos will be more serious than others. But for the most part, I'm going to make this as enjoyable and as fun as possible for myself and for all of you guys. So, a little bit about me. I was diagnosed at the tender age of 23, and with stage 1 colon cancer, had my colon removed, was rewired with a thing called a J pouch, so I have nothing externally. Fast forward to 41, I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And throughout that time, I've scoped to monitor the tumors called, which means they removed a section of my pancreas, my stomach, section of my small bowels, and rewired me. And then on Wednesday, I was diagnosed with sarcoma, which is a cancer of the soft tissue. So those other previous surgeries, just did surgery. I mean, there's other previous cancers, we just did surgeries. This will be the first time that actually I'm going through chemo. So as you can see, even with those treatments, my hair has thinned out. I color in my eyebrows because those never quite came back. My eyelashes are really weird because I have nothing in the middle of them. That's just nutritional issues. But I'm looking forward to sharing what my life is like, not just what's going to happen at MD Anderson, but just what does the life of a person who has a heck of a lot of attitude and a heck of a lot of drive do facing a chronic condition. So this newest diagnosis that I have is a chronic condition, which means I'll have it until my last breath. So these sarcoma type tumors will develop indefinitely, and I'll just have to get them taken care of. And I will cover and upload a couple of videos on what those consist of. And as I said, I will try to keep this as light as possible. I get a heck of a lot of things delivered to my house. So I'm going to do like fun projects where, you might see me painting in the background, putting glitter on the walls, or, I'll take you around my high rise. I'll take you down to a couple of my really cool cars. So the intention is to just cover what does a person do with a chronic condition in their lives if they can't work, if they can't walk their dog, if they can't do normal things. Like, what is person's life? Because God forbid, sometime in your life you might have to go through, or at least know somebody. And so maybe by having this channel and something to go to, you'll be able to um, have a little bit of empathy and sympathy for those suffering. But it's really, really, really important that I get across to not um, patronize people or make their diagnosis the only topic of conversation. So I'm a lot of other things other than a third time cancer patient. And I want to share those. I want to, so that in the future, if you know somebody or you yourself go through it, you can have a life and a sense of normalcy through this. But anyway, so my name's Christina Duncavage. I live in Houston, Texas, and so proud to be a Texan. And I'm loud and proud and a bit vain, and I'm fabulous living with FAP, which is why my page is fabulous. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for letting me share.